If you're wanting to give your time to something, Special Olympics is a great thing to do. Special Olympics is maybe more about what sports should be about than what we think of as sports. You will be surprised by what you find.
My teams that I've had in years past just love to compete. You know, it's not so much of winning the medal, but it's the fact that being part of a team and being a part of that group and practicing and competing, and you know, that's one thing that they really enjoy.
Go and just witness it maybe the first time, and then make a decision if you want to volunteer. And I can almost assure you that you will volunteer.
Probably have read stories, and I've seen it personally, where an athlete running a 50 falls. The other athletes stop, pick that athlete up, and they all go across together because they just want to finish. Their idea of winning is to finish.
It's very rewarding to watch athletes compete and do well and be so proud of themselves. Standing on that award stand, whether it's a medal or a ribbon, you know, they're still proud.
The feedback that we get every single time anybody's involved in any community event, Special Olympics, Day of Caring for United Way, giving away food, handing out food at the food bank to the veterans, that's the highlight of their weeks every single time, every single time.
A lot of our students struggle with math, they struggle with reading, they just struggle generally. But put them on that athletic field and we're no different. And what we try to do is, it's an emphasis on your ability. There's no disability, it's just your ability. And that gives them that sense of normalcy in their life, which what everybody strives for.
I've had students that really didn't want to participate because they were afraid. They were afraid of failure. Maybe they've been told they can't do something, but through Special Olympics, they have seen that they can.
Some of those goals seem very small, but in reality, they're not small at all.
It doesn't matter if it's a first place medal or a sixth place ribbon. I did it myself. I did it myself.
The smallest of things someone might see, parents will just break down and cry because they realize how long they've been working toward that.
It adds a tremendous amount of self-worth, the self-esteem, the confidence is just absolutely phenomenal.
If you know the child very well, you can see it on them.
I guarantee that the minute you step on the track and see your first Special Olympic, you'll be hooked for life.
My name is Peggy Molnar. I am 21 years old. I graduated from Martinsburg High School back in 2021. I am adopted. I'm diagnosed with Down syndrome.
I think it's given her an ability to develop self-confidence in herself. She's done things that I never would have dreamed she would have done, you know. She's not afraid to go to Capitol Hill and lobby, getting ready to go in, and our first appointment was with Senator Manchin. We got upstairs, my knees were knocking, and she said, "Don't worry about it, Mom, I got this." She opened the door and she said, "Good morning, my name's Peg Molnar, and I have an appointment with Senator Manchin." And she's changed a lot of hearts in DC. She applied to the West Virginia Country Roads program here at WVU, and it's for individuals with disabilities, and she was accepted. And it's a unique experience for them to come to college, to live in a dorm, to have all the college experience just like everybody else.
I am living independently. Right now I am majoring in political science.
Self-esteem raises tremendously. Students that may not before have gone for that job interview are going for that job interview now. They now know that they can do that.
Everyone deserves a chance. And so they need our support, and the support's important to give them opportunities that everyone else has that they absolutely deserve.
The team in Special Olympics is actually all of the Special Olympics. It's one team, it's inclusiveness. We make a strong push to include everyone, and they encourage us to support those people. It's something that Huntington believes in.
You do touch lives. I know that I have. You know, I get letters, and you know, kids will come up and say, "I love you, Fazio." So sometimes the hug from the teacher might be the only hug they get that day. It's been very rewarding. If I left today, I had no regrets.